Hello, health warriors. So a lot of people are eating carnivore now because of Joe Rogan and LeBoeuf and Shakur and several other influencers, and also Gary Brecka. So the only problem I have with that is, well, there's a couple problems. But in the blue zones, you don't find any culture in the blue zones where the longest longevity, where people are eating high levels of meat, is small amounts, like a couple ounces a day or 3 ounces a day. Occasionally they might have a feast and have 4 or 5 ounces. And those animals are probably going to be pure. They're probably raised by them or their nearby village. So they're local, they're probably organic or certified organic. Also too, if you're eating all meat, right? This might even go for Jordan Peterson. I don't know. He's probably eating grass-fed because he can afford it. But you can't afford not to eat grass-fed meat, at least most of it. So if you're eating 100% carnivore, you're taking in a lot of toxins because the cows, the pigs, chickens are being fed grains, either genetically modified and or at the very least, they're sprayed with glyphosate, which is it disrupts your gut. It causes all kinds of issues, or atrazine, which is actually linked to infertility in men and women. There's actually quite a bit of research. And actually one of the head researchers for Dow Chemical that makes that chemical was fired because he was showing that it was creating a lot of miscarriages and a lot of issues with potentially in amphibians and humans and mammals. With hormone issues and infertility. So when you're eating 100% carnivore, you're taking in a lot of pesticides, herbicides, and also it's linked to autism and neurological disorders. So you want to clean that up. You can buy like an eighth of a cow from a local farmer. Make sure it's at least grass-fed, if not grass finished. And if they're not sure, ask them if they're getting their grain from farmers. They're not spraying their crops with anything. So you want as pure as possible. I know I'm not trying to be idealistic, but if you're eating a lot of meat and it's not either organic or grass-fed and finished, you're getting in a lot of toxins. And there's a lot of research on this. So have a blessed day.